Okay, today I'm going to show you how to keep your dog cool, cheap, and easy. Okay? I'm all about cheap and easy, so if you want to follow this, you're gonna save a lot of money, just like the rest of my videos. Cheap and easy. First and foremost, to keep your pets, dog, cat, whatever, cool, you will need these gel freezing thing. This is only $1.99 for two, so that's $2. You can get them at the 99-cent store. That's where I got that from. Walmart, I think they sell it for like 88 cents. So if you check Walmart, you probably get it cheaper. But I got it from the dollar store. If you don't have those and you got one of these, this is for these are like the hot water pouches. Okay, and if you have one of these, then you don't need to buy these. Okay, you will need just a simple towel and some plastic bags. And what you're gonna do is either, if you have option one, put these in your freezer. And if you buy, like I said, if you go to Walmart, you can get them for 88 cents, so that way you can buy 4 of those, so you can do a switcheroo, which means these 2 for now, and then I'm going to do the other 2 later, while the other one's being frozen in the freezer. This here, if you only have one, then you don't have a choice. So what you do is, this is for the water bottle, for the warm water bottle, and it's able to withstand up to 120-degree tap water or hot water. Also too is what I use this in the summer. I put water in here and I freeze this, okay? But don't overfill it because as you know, ice expand. And it will stretch this out. You don't want to stretch this out because this is pretty expensive. But if you have one of these, then you don't have to buy anything. And then you're going to need a towel, and then you're going to need some plastic bags. And I'm going to put the camera down. I'm going to show you really quick. Let's say these are coming out of the your freezer. Okay, what you're going to do? Turn that on a little bit. Sorry, that's as far as I can go with my camera, hopefully. And what you do, just the concept, is pretty simple. Put them in these bags, so that way it will retain the water, okay? That's why these bags comes in, these plastic bags right here. And all you have to do is put them in here. Let's say, I'm going to put them in here. Make it sure it's flat, and then open your towel. Okay, so do the same thing with the water bottle there if you have it. Put them in the towel like this and just wrap it like that. And then put this in your pet area. So basically wrap it in the towel just like these right here, just to surround it, just to protect it. And this will keep it cool for a while. I've tested out, it kept it cool for like over 6 hours. So if you're going to like a trip or something and your car is hot, that is a good thing. If you don't have air conditioning in your car, that's another good thing. Also do this the same way, but you don't need plastic for this one because it already has this enclosure. It's already sealed already. But if you are worried about leakage and stuff like that, you will need the plastic bags. The reason why I suggested the plastic bag, it keeps it from mildew. Because when you take this out, it'll be a bunch of moisture and you'll be able to throw the plastic bag out. And remember, each time you do this, you have to rinse this out. Okay? Once you're done, or when you do a switcheroo, rinse it out first before you put it back in the freezer. Or else you're going to see mildew on them. And you don't want that because moisture and hot and cool, it'll create mildew. So you don't want that. Same thing with this, because since it's expensive, you want to always rinse this out regardless. okay, because they're expensive, remember. But these are cheap, but you still got to rinse it out anyway to prevent mildew. And when you do that, you will need, anytime you switch it, you will need new plastic bags, unless you're willing to rinse this out or let it dry out. That's another way. But make sure it's all dried out before you actually wrap it again. Your towel, you can actually reuse it if it's too damp. Like if it has holes, if these have holes in them and you get too damp, then you will need a new towel, because it does get wet. But it'll last from 6 to 8 hours by doing this. Just 2 of these, and it kept it really cool. My dog Benny, he loves it. So put this in, like, if you have a cage or something, you need to put that in there close to it, and they'll lay next to it because it's cool. We keep it cool. Or you can wrap it like that blankets or something, and you can do that as well. So I used 2 methods. I actually got these extra, so I didn't have to buy, but that's what I got. And then I got this. And here's the winter. In the winter, fill this with hot water, and then you can keep it at your pet area too, if you're not using it. So that's another tip for right there for winter. You can actually, if somebody's old or things like that, you can actually fill this with hot water and carry with them in, like, the back of the seat, like car seats and stuff. That would help too, because all you need is just circulate your blood. That's the important part. It keeps the blood warm, so it can circulate. Put these underneath the lap or around the back or the side of your back or whatever. That would help too. That would keep you warm as well. Also too, if you want to save money on air conditioner, here's a tip to save the air conditioner. Turn your air conditioner about maybe 72 to 77. Don't go, when you're sleeping, don't go underneath 72, because your body cools down. So you don't want that, because then if you go lower than that, you're gonna get so cold waking up, and you might catch a cold that way, because your temperature drops as you fall asleep. So my suggestion is use 72 degree on your air conditioner, and then you can put this as ice, and put this on there, and you leave around your body as well. That will keep you cool as well. But that's another way to save money on your air conditioner. If you're like by yourself, or at home or things like that, and you want to save money on your air conditioner, that will be another tip right there. So remember, turn from 72 to 77 or 76, 72 to 76 degree, and then keep one of these close to you, especially your toes, like around your legs. If you cool your legs, you can actually cool the whole body. So if you like laying watch TV or whatever, just put this on, and you'll be saving electricity that way. But this is very important, because it can cool you down by just cooling your toes or your feet. Somehow, if you cool your feet, your whole body gets cool. So I think when the blood gets down there, and that's why, like in the winter, if you notice how your feet's always cold. Well, in the summer, it's the opposite of that. Use that method the same way, and you will save some electricity there as well. Other than that, that's about it on this video, and I hope you find it useful.